Yo, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for this. Listen, YouTubers, like and subscribe and comment and lock in. If you haven't watched Metal Gear Solid Part 1 and 2, I played the original and Sons of Liberty earlier this year, late last year, and we're finally getting to Part 3, and I am truly beyond excited for this. Like, this series has... I always knew I would be into it. I didn't know I would be this into it. I just have forever, I called this my biggest gap in gaming. I knew that I would be into the Kojima shenanigans. People would often relate this to Kingdom Hearts and how crazy the story would get, and I just wanted to get into it so badly, but I never really had the opportunity, and we're finally making good on it. This is the first episode of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, baby, and I am beyond excited. Now, actually, I know what you're thinking. Hey, this music, it sounds so Metal Gear. What is it? This is the Police Not soundtrack. I just played it off of YouTube, look. This is a silent menu. But I was like, I can't have silence here. And that's how they open. They open Metal Gear Solid 1 with that song. Or at least like the first notes of it. And I really loved that throwback. So I was like, I'll play that while I'm doing my little intro over here. So it's not just dead silence. Let me get the most important part of the equation. If we're doing it right, baby. It's time. Suit up. Yes. Yes. Metal Gear begins. We're back in the great game now. Now I'm ready. Yo, I looked everywhere for my fucking eye patch and I couldn't find it. I'm gonna have to order another one. That was like $4, bro. Now what am I supposed to do? Now what am I supposed to do? Chat's rolling in. We're gonna get started momentarily here. You absolute legends. A fist bump for everybody just rolling in. Matt is here. Faniel is here. Banana Bruh is here. I'm gonna sneeze. It's gamer time. It's gamer time. Housekeeping? Do I have any housekeeping? Not really, to be honest. We started Ghost of Tsushima earlier today. We're gonna do Life is Strange and Shadow the Hedgehog this week. Metal Gear we'll probably do weekly for the next couple months, realistically. No, it won't take that long. This will probably be 7 or 8 parts. You do a couple hours at a time. Sometimes they'll be an hour long, sometimes they'll be 3 hours long. You'll never know. We'll play Ice Age and Burnout. We're continuing that. Gamescom opening night live. Also, chat, I need to add Friday. Listen, I got one fucking Shay Noel on the hook for not 1 but 2 streams in the next week, or the next 8 days. She's gonna come through on Friday night for the new Fortnite season, as she typically does. Hangs out with us for those big Fortnite events. We'll do some duos and check out the new Marvel map. And then she's also going to stream Gamescom with me, which is really dope. It'll be fun to go back and forth with her and we'll talk about some upcoming stuff for sure. Looking forward to it. So there's a lot of things happening in between now and the end of the month when we get to those big new releases like Visions of Mana, Star Wars Outlaws, and then early September for like Harry Potter, Quidditch Champions, and Astrobot. Get hyped, baby. First playthrough of Metal Gear Solid starts now. Bah! Cirrus and Moose, let's go. Your dedication to cosplay is really dipped. Dude, I didn't want to get the full army. What do you want me to suit and tie up, dude? Too much work. Too much work. Metal Gear. Look, I even added this. Look at this. And of course I still have this.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Always and forever. I've got the Metal Gear sound effects. I'm actually the first streamer ever to think of this. I was like, I should put the Metal Gear alert sound on my soundboard. And now you're gonna see streamers doing it all the time. Sklanky and Loa, welcome in. The Metal Gear knowers are arriving. We love this. And we're going hard on the Shrek Festival. We love to see this. Let's talk about what I know about Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. So obviously I've played through 1 and 2 now. 3, I know the main hook, right? I understand that this game is a prequel. And I think I know... I don't know if it's a big twist or when it's revealed, but we're not playing as our Snake, right? We're playing as Big Boss. And I don't think I'm supposed to know that yet. But I guess if you're not an idiot, you would figure that out. I'm not sure, but that's what I know pop culture-wise about that. Everything else is pretty much brand new to me, so I'm really looking forward to immersing myself and getting into this. Treehorn, welcome in. Hell yeah, chat. I'm working on getting some tech issues out of the way. Also, if you have a little stutter in the stream, don't you worry about it. We're figuring it out. I deleted the Logitech software that I think is causing it, and we'll see if that fixes our issue from earlier. We've been troubleshooting if you checked out the Ghost of Tsushima stream. And then in addition to that, we just changed the sound alert. So if you hear that punching sound effect, if you hear some weird chimes and tones, those are my new sub and follow alerts, so that things are a little bit less interruptive throughout the stream. You won't hear as many repetitive songs and crazy things that will interrupt the cutscenes and whatnot, which is really good. EGP Noodles, welcome in. Oh, I love that we got the Metal Gear Squad is returning. I'm so excited to get back into this series. You have no idea. Last thing I want to say before we get started is that this is part of a greater Kojima playthrough. Here is the plan. It is as follows. The idea is finish Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 in between now, when I started that journey, and when Delta comes out, so that I can play Delta and have the context of the originals. I didn't want to play Delta as my first experience with 3. Delta is the upcoming Snake Eater remake. In between now and when Delta comes out, we still don't have a release date for it. Maybe we'll find out on Tuesday, a week from Tuesday at Gamescom. It's still allegedly this year. If we have time, maybe we hop back into Twin Snakes and check out that rendition of Metal Gear Solid 1, which was the one developed by Silicon Knights, right? Silicon something. The guys who made 2 Human and Eternal Darkness and X-Men Destiny. I would like to see that as well. Then after that, the loose plan is we want to play Death Stranding 1 before Death Stranding 2 comes out, so we can be ready for Death Stranding 2. So we'll play Death Stranding Director's Cut, and then once we're all caught up and we've protected ourselves against the upcoming releases of Metal Gear Solid Delta and Death Stranding 2, then we'll hop back into the Metal Gear series and we will check out, we're going to go release order. I'm not sure what's next. It might be Portable Ops or Peace Walker. Those are the 2 PSP ones I want to play. We'll probably skip Acid and some of those other spin-offs, and then we'll definitely get into Metal Gear Solid 4, of course, and eventually. I also bought, at the same time that I bought this collection, I bought the Metal Gear Solid 5 Definitive Collection, which has Phantom Pain regular DLC edition, as well as is it Ground Zeroes, the prequel? We have everything that we need. I have my PS3. I've got a physical copy of Metal Gear Solid 4. We're ready to rip, baby. We've got it all. Based on time, it's safe to say that it's okay that you aren't Metal Gear Solid Snake. All right, that's even more reassuring. Death Stranding is my game of all time. Seriously, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were a big Kojima fan. I am too now. We're getting there. Konami, baby. I'm fucking pumped. Chat. I need you to know how excited I am and how much I've enjoyed Metal Gear so far. Oh, I forgot that they credit Bluepoint with these remasters because they're technically ports of those PS3 titles. This is the menu. It's all blued out like this. Hideo Kojima game, tactical espionage action. Black Myth Wukong reviews go live on Friday. Yeah, the embargo. If you're itching to read about a game that you're only going to watch others play, I might play it, dude. If it's really stylish action and it has a difficulty slider, I might be in. Yo, Nacho already here with the raid, bro. Look at us. We're just feeding people back and forth, man. Your timing is impeccable. I'm about to start Metal Gear Solid 3 for the first time. Giggles, welcome in. Nacho, welcome in. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I am so amped up for this, you have no idea. You know what that means, though? You gotta go live again before I finish up so I can feed them back to you. I'm just kidding, chat. You're more than a number to me. I adore you. Get ready for greatness. You playing Metal Gear Solid Online with us to complete the playthrough? I was watching you play Metal Gear Online and I was scared about like the character models because I was like, who is that? Is that? And I was like, I gotta stop. I think I won't play Metal Gear Online until I finish Metal Gear Solid 4. You should watch the hype trailers for these games. Ooh, yeah, the Tokyo Game Show trailers and stuff leading up were always so fun. That makes a lot of sense, especially as we get into more modern times. I remember pop culture wise what was going on in the Metal Gear Solid 5 one for sure. Because they revealed that game as the Phantom Pain and people were like, is that fucking Solid Snake? So dope. Data load, I'd like you to take my data load, chat. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time, is true. And we're playing on easy. We're playing on very easy.
After the end of
World War II. Oh,
the world was split into two.
Thank you.
East and West. This marked the beginning
of that's
the
our
era
boy. That's
Cold
Hater.
War.
Better have some babes and cigarettes for us this time around. It's me, Solid Snake. I'm here to smoke cigarettes, holler at babes, maybe do a little bit of fighting, fucking. Yo, this is already so sick. David Hayter. Do any of these other names ring a bell? Brian Cummings, that rings a bell if you know what I'm saying.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Is that where this takes place? Is Pakistan?
20 minutes to drop off. Commencing
Soviet.
internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arming parachute. All right. You ready to go? Drop zone still showing.
Already,
high
babes.
pressure nav.
How long until cigarette?
Cap okay. Good. We've got high visibility.
Original story, planning, and game design. The God. I'm in love with her as a wee lad, as you should be. I'm already in love with her. Oh, and we're smoking. Let's go, dude.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Dude, it's just the coolest character in the world. Anti-waste?
Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off.
Yes.
Are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Bro, looks like fucking Raiden.
Complete. Checking oxygen supply. 6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Got the same, like, bug eyes as Raiden setup does. From Fortnite. I'm kidding, chat, I'm kidding. From Metal Gear Solid 2.
Sunrise.
U.S. Army Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is so funny on the fucking helmet. Unreal.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up. You'll be falling at 100.
Fucking controller's already vibrating crazy.
Not to get frostbite from the wind chill. 1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear. Activate bailout bottle. This is one for the history.
So is this snake gonna be...
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Dude, everything is so cool.
Okay. All green.
Voiced by Hater as well?
Countdown. 5,
Or is it gonna have like a timey-wimey jump shit?
1. Spread your wings and fly. God be with you.
Oh my god. It is too lit, dude. Yes. Cut to black
Jack,
screen.
I've got some
Hideo
important
Kojima.
news. The head of the
Jack?
CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized
Fox?
into a unit.
Hound?
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB
Sokolov, write
754
that down.
Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
All right, good
Sokolov.
news.
Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961,
Deleting
Soviets
the
achieved
Logitech
first
software didn't
manned
fix our
space
freezing
flight
issue.
in
Can you guys
history.
still hear the game okay?
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
Thanks,
From a
chat.
lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
Kennedy is actually president.
The president demanded
We've had
Soviets
different presidents thus far in the Metal Gear
missiles.
series in the future.
At the same time, he announced a naval
All of
blockade
the
to
snake,
prevent further
namely, he
missile
was the
shipments.
fucking president, bro.
But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. U.S. and Soviet forces
Coolest
went on
president
alert
of all
for a
time.
all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations.
The snake was a
were
real
conducted with the
president.
UN's
That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry for saying that he wasn't real.
To end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles
Yes,
from
welcome in,
Cuba.
King.
And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
Going down.
You mean
Metal
the one
Gear
where
Night.
the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No.
It's
Jupiter
goal hit with that
IRBMs
30,
deployed
dude.
in
I'm
Turkey
telling you,
were
we're getting
obsolete.
rich off 30,
We were gonna get
30
rid of them
fucking bit
anyway.
gigantic
Had no strategic
emotes.
value
We love
whatsoever
to see it.
Either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Space rockets?
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a
A
place in the
classic
mountains
fucking
about 3 miles to the
15-minute
west that's
Metal
known
Gear
for virgin
cutscene
cliffs.
right off rip.
The Virgin
Yeah,
Cliffs.
imagine you'd ever get a chance. Think he'd
Nice
ever get a
name
chance
for
to
a
control a
virtuous
character. It's
mission.
movie time. I'm
They
so
moved
in
him
though.
there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting
is
a
unreal.
field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
All Sokolov? Holy shit. So hyped. I do love that silky 60 FPS that we're getting here. Is sound good, chat? You guys got a good balance here? Action-packed audio.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is
R1.
to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety
Cool,
of Sokolov,
dude.
and bring him back to the west.
Terrible view. That's rad, though.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Sokolov back before the weapon is complete, which I'm assuming is Metal Gear. Tends to be.
Once
Like a
we've confirmed
prototype
the
Metal
rescue
Gear?
of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy.
Dude's about to go fucking
Combat-proof.
rise into the sky on a helium balloon is so crazy.
Sokolov is up to it.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
Damn, I can't see shit. It is
It's
pretty
equipped
wild.
with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Vulcan.
Sounds like
Vulcan mentioned.
a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be
Home in
eating
time for dinner.
breakfast, and all the rest of
I
your
need you to
meals
airdrop me some cigarettes. Feel a little light down here. "22 minutes into stream. So far, all I've done is hold L1 once. On my sack. Give a sack. Immediately.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Let's go, dude. Like, how can you make a cutscene so hype and have me so invested into a character right at the beginning? I don't know, but they do it. I'm a sucker. Kojima has me figured out. Solid Snake, David Hayter. Give me the fucking credit, bro. Yes! Oh, Snake, not Solid Snake. And he kind of has a mullet. Huge W.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as
Naked
Snake
Snake.
from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a
He
restaurant.
chooses I like
Be
MGS2 at the
careful,
beginning.
you
He
might
wears a
not have a
riding
choice.
mask under
What
the
about
gas
you,
mask and then
Major?
swiftly takes it
What
off.
should I
No
call
shit.
you?
Let's see. I'll
He
be
likes Snake now.
Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
This is
You must
ground
not be
control.
seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words,
In and out,
weapons
baby.
and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea.
That's gonna be the hardest part of this game, is I know that you actually have to
Good
like
reason
catch
for
and
that.
eat snakes,
I'll tell you
right?
later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
I fucking
Getting
hate
back to
snakes,
the
chat.
subject. How exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife
not looking
and a
forward to that.
tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
First mission.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Do it.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
It's probably going to be programmed in, but sometimes
Snake,
it's not.
Go get your backpack.
I've played the first two. Hey chat, did any of you Metal Gear fans that are in chat start with a Metal Gear that wasn't one? Was this anybody's first game? Ethan, welcome in. Let's go, dude. Or did you guys all start at the beginning? This feels a lot like Metal Gear Solid 2, right off jump. I started with Portable Ops Plus is fucking crazy. I started with 2 is crazy, 1 for Squanky, gigantic emote from Ellipticus. Playing Need for Speed at 330 Life is Good, that does sound good. Alright, so immediately like the movement, like it's gotta be all on the same engine. It feels really slick, obviously. Borrowed MGS 1 off a friend before MGS 2 came out. That's fucking awesome. Up, Snake. Good. Is this backpack tree? Yep. Action button. Nope. Nope. Yep. Thick. Let's see what the fuck has happened with the bottom of my screen.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window
survival
in the upper
viewer.
left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other
that menu looks a little different than 1 and 2.
From item.
1 and 2 were strikingly similar UI-wise.
Survival is fundamental to this mission. After
This looks like it's going to be expanded.
While,
Usually it was just shortcuts in the bottom left and right of the screen.
If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your
left was like
you won't be
items
able to
and right
shoot
was
accurately,
weapons.
for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost
That's a brand new system too, right?
Local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been
Hush
fitted with
Puppy
its
is
own
such a good
suppressor.
name for a fucking tranquilizer
However,
gun.
the
Holy
suppressor will
shit.
deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Interesting.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or
It's crazy
bodily
how
waste.
much
The same goes for bullets. and
Metal Gear there
cartridges,
was
too.
on the PSP,
Your
man.
presence in enemy
Kojima and
territory is
Konami
already
really
a
embraced
violation
that
of
fucking system,
international
huh?
Conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers
Peace
in
Walker,
Russia.
Portable Ops,
It
Portable
could
Ops
spark
Plus,
an
Metal Gear Acid
international
1 and
incident.
2. Probably
Can't
some
let
other shit that I'm
anyone
not thinking
see you.
of.
You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost,
Pretty
Snake,
crazy.
in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape
Peace
it to
Walker.
your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them
Peace
into
Walker's
thinking that
like-
I'm really dead. So
If they
how
were
do I
gonna
come back
add
to
one
life?
more game
take
to
the
the
revival.
numerical entries,
You mean that thing
Peace
they put
Walker's
my
the
tooth
one,
before
right?
the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of
W,
force death
Ethan.
for too long,
Hell yeah.
nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
Peace Walker's the most important
keep it
one
in
outside of the
mind.
numbered
You
ones
said this
and
was a solo mission, right?
Ground Zeroes.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Yeah, I'm Peace
Relax.
Walker.
There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
Co-op stuff
I'll
to
introduce
4
them to you.
snakes. Oh my
This
god.
time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
What was her name? Lee?
She.
In
Hello,
the other
Snake.
game?
I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
You're a
As in a
medic.
medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
Babe
My
time.
name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing
Oh,
on the
yeah.
battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Write that down, chat.
She's also in charge of
145.73.
recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission
It's
data.
enormous.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A
Oh,
legendary
baby.
soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as
You're the
Fox's
boss?
mission
There's another
advisor.
boss?
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Gee.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to
I'm
mean?
best boss.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so
Nobody
many
does voice
things I wanted you
acting.
to
What is
teach
David
me.
Hayter up to right now?
I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique.
Drinking whiskey
In
for
fact,
sure. I would say
technique
so.
doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're
I
the
was
same
wondering what
thing.
would break
I
first.
can't teach you how to think.
Your
You'll
spirit?
just have to figure it out
Oh,
for
your
yourself.
body.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now,
Painkiller,
doesn't
what's
mean they
poppin',
always
homie?
will be.
Welcome
Having personal
in.
feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good
I got
might be
snacks.
tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do
Grabbing
with
my
you.
snacks.
I
Everything's
already
fine.
told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to
Behold.
fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier
Return.
is a political tool, nothing more.
Blue raspberry lemonade,
That's
Swedish
doubly
fish.
true if he's a
But to
career
start,
soldier. Right and wrong have no place in
everything
this mission.
pretzel
He
crisps.
has no
I've never had
enemies
them, but
and
they
no
look really
friends.
appealing.
Only
They're from the
mission.
snack factory, so you
You
know they know
follow
what they're
the
doing.
orders
That's
you're
all they
given.
make there.
That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing.
These things
Sooner
stank
or
like
later,
everything.
Your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end.
They're so
Do you
banging.
know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the
You
president.
gotta have snacks when you're playing a Metal Gear game, dude. There's too many fucking cutscenes.
I've
never played this one, but I knew for a fact I'm gonna need snacks.
Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
Is the boss just explaining like the concept of politics?
In relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
I can't tell if these smell good or bad. I think actually bad.
To the end, there's no point in
Kind of smell like
anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing
smell
you can
like
believe
pissed.
in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
I don't know, man.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right.
Anyway, they're fucking delicious.
Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that
You're
brought
always
the war
playing
to
a
an
huge
end and
idiot,
saved
yeah.
the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC.
I've heard of that.
Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the
And
Green
also
Berets
something
for the past
about
few years. I'm probably pretty
Well,
rusty.
you're skateboarding. Somebody posted in
Not
the
to
Discord
worry.
the other day.
I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Those pretzel things need something on them or something. Maybe I'll dip them in like cream cheese. That fucked up.
Try to remember some
That'll
of the
be
basics
delicious.
of CQC.
They definitely smell funky as fuck though. You see. Oh yeah, blah, blah.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Hell yeah. Alright, I want to mess around with that menu system. Oh, cool. I have both equipped. I think. Is this a knife? It's a knife. That little combo. Very good. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Snake! Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. This game sucks, dude. That's the kind of thing, Chad, that's the reaction that I have. I am fucking, like, terrified of snakes. If I'm, like, scrolling and I see a picture of a snake, I get, like, whoa, I get fucking tensed up and shit. Harlow, welcome in, homegirl. Okay, so I still have my little triggers here. Which is good. You were not kidding? Yeah, dude, I don't like it. Where is the snake? Fuck you. R snake G. Up snake. First snake KO. W me. Gamers gotta check the surrounding area, make sure we got everything all right, all ready to go, and we can progress. That W headband era or L headband era? I'm about to make like a solid investment in many headbands. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm going in. Not just for Metal Gear. I hate wearing hats because it hides the fact that I'm bald. I want to be bald. I just want to also be able to accessorize my fucking dome. And it seems like visors and headbands are the way to go. I think headband era, bro. W headband era. One person said W, and that's literally enough for me to invest in a bunch of headbands. Fuck you, everybody else. Here's all I need. W, Carla. L, everybody not saying anything. I asked that so you would say W. W Ethan, W Swanky. You can now or forever hold your peace. What was that sound? Probably another snake. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm not ever really angry with anybody in chat. Oh, I'm sinking. Also, there's a whole ass crocodile over there. Oh, 2 of them. My knee's not going fast. Which Need for Speed are you playing? W fell to peer pressure. Watch them embrace me. Oh shit, they're everywhere, bro. This is dangerous as fuck. Heat. I don't love Heat. I love Unbound. I love Hot Pursuit 2010. Most Wanted 2012. I think the answer is don't beef with these dudes, right? Okay. Snake is dead. That's my bad. That's my bad. I thought maybe I would have like a soft cap on how bad that would fuck me up or something. Because of the night mode. Oh, it does have that. It almost looks like Underground 3 in some ways. Rival's not bad. Shit, there's one right there too. Fuck, man. Get fucked, bozo. Can you actually kill them? Yup. Huge, dude. Gavial? Oh! His friend. That scared the fuck out of me. Believe me. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Or what I'm doing. Also, which bar is my stamina? Up there on the top left, little cubes. Rectangles. PC time. Chat, I want some more of these fucking piss flavored chips again, I think. Calling to me. They're kind of fucking gross.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
An AK-47 is my fucking address.
Snake, your
I'm not a
presence in
star.
Soviet territory is
Somebody
already a
lied, I got in
violation
trouble
of
in the
international
car.
law.
Oh.
We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Yeah,
the
a little bit
success
moves.
of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
It does.
Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
I've never seen the Survival Viewer. They talked about that in the last tutorial and I haven't seen it yet. We gotta get back there.
You change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings
You can get
will
drip,
help you
dude?
conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that
Thanks,
anything
boss.
that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to
POV, I'm
sneak
about to
by
stand up and
without
run around
being
like an
noticed.
idiot. What do you guys want as a rough play? Yeah, I streamed it, dude. I had a hard time.
You can see
I loved
how
it, though.
effective
It was
your
so
camouflage
fun to
is by
stream.
looking at the camo index.
I think it took
The
me like
camo
a long
index shows
time.
how
Let me
well
look at my
your
playlist.
current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in
It
mind
was
as you
6
go
parts.
along, okay?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About 13 hours. About 13 hours of gameplay. And that's like stream gameplay too. So I mean, the math on like how long to beat is usually like, for example, if it is 8 hours is how long it takes to beat the game, I would multiply that number by 1.5. So I would say about 12 hours is usually like how I estimate how long it takes to play a game on stream. Or usually how it kind of cracks out. If game says it's going to be 40 hours long as to how long to beat if you're rushing through it, it'll take me 60 hours to do it on stream. That's with intros, outros, talking to chat, getting distracted, that kind of thing. But really not that bad. Like 8 hours or so for Metal Gear 1. Pretty reasonable. 3 is when you're finally able to play a close to modern video game. What 1 is rough to go back to? I think 2 was pretty good. I think 2 held up pretty well. 2 reminded me a lot of like Resident Evil 1 and Final Fantasy X as far as like, I guess Resident Evil Remake. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do some menuing and shit. Hold on. This is cool as fuck. Be cool, chat. Whoa! That's riding, bro. Does this man eat snakes? Unfortunately, yes. Left foot, a fist bump for you. Let's go. Jake, Shay, and Duck, the Holy Trinity. Love this shit. Boss up, fucking fist bump for you. Chat, I'm trying to train myself on not I'm not gonna physically fist bump all the time. I got the sound effect now. You know I love the fist bump. This feels good. I feel like we're good. Cigar, W. Mental training. Alright. But yeah, like, the camera is, like, fixed right now, Moose, but I can also just kind of, like, move it around a little bit. Who said that? Where the fuck? I'm sorry, does that say 99 seconds?
This is HQ.
No. HQ, don't respond. No, no reinforcements. Fucking shit. That becomes you. Headband era, we're in the mix, Riot. Welcome in. How do I go first? R1. They see me? Oh, they do. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You're dead. Okay. I think now we're good. Snake beater, you're not kidding, dude. Ooh, I can cut the grass. Interesting. Perfect stealth. Yeah, that's how it's done, dude. Take notes. So that's what I needed to do better, is I didn't look around first. I gotta get back on my shit.
HQ. HQ. This is HQ.
Look at that.
Control here. We've lost sight of the intruder.
Up, snake.
High alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
We're in caution. Up, snake. Good shit. What's the purpose of this? Nothing? see shit, you fuck.
I must be seeing things.
The music right now, dude. It's so rad. Can I just fucking crouch walk or no? I can crouch, I can crawl, but I can't crouch walk. What the fuck? Was there no cave here? Was I just looking at this stump? No, hey, fucking Christ, dude. Oh. Okay, snake, up. We got murder to do.
Patrol here.
Where are you? No, don't. Oh my god. No, don't respond. Nothing's going on. You look ahead. Okay. Progress made. Perfect run. CQC, my close quarters combat is crazy good. Next one. Oh, you didn't see shit.
HQ.
Fuck off.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into hostile.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
Good shit, JT. Let's fucking go. Kid still got it. Oh! Shut up, shut the fuck up. Nice. This is Metal Gear. Oh, how do I... You can pick up bodies, right? Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, no! I just figured X would be lift yourself up, dude. I was kind of cruising. Yeah, it was a good scream though. You down. You. Where's the little boy? What button was it to grab on fools? Can you do that in that game, in this game, chat? I feel like I used to grab people in Metal Gear Solid 2. And they would like, oh shit, it's square, hell yeah. PlayStation or Switch? I'm playing on PlayStation. I found it, it's square. Got it, first try. Pull out our thing. What's wrong? Looking at your homie. Get the fucking sauce too, brother. Wait, why are you up? Go to sleep! Like in the PlayStation throwbacks, it feels so good. Oh shit. Alright, I think the answer was I have to basically use the shoot button. How to go up? X didn't work last time, man. Up. Fuck. Oh, X dropped me again. Fuck off, game. I don't know how to lift myself. We're getting the snake. Nice. Also, it's weird that the enemies aren't respawning in the same fucking spot too. I guess so. I guess triangle, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I pressed it. It's okay. We're getting used to things again. There's a learning curve. You know, it's been like 4 months since I played Metal Gear Solid 2. And then I think we want to equip nothing. And that's how we do our grab. Now we're getting fluent. What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. You just got fucking borked, bro. Arla, thank you for the bits. What an icon. What an icon. Good to have Carla back, and not just because of the bits. The motherfucker. Give me. Oh no! It was triangle. It was triangle all along. Excellent work, everybody. Work together to achieve something great today. Looks like I could grab these mushrooms, maybe. Excellent shit. Bridge has been crossed.
Who's that?
And it only took... Shit! Fuck! Stop it. Stop it. Oh my fucking god. Got my own. I've got my own. Grabs them. Give me something. Good shit. Hey, is there anything behind my face UI wise? No. Rasfit. Write that down. Not to win on the Shrek Festival. Chat, we're looking like we're closing in on the Shrek Festival being accomplished. 600,000 points, bro. Realistically, by the end of the year, we're gonna have a 1 million point community goal that we hit. If you guys keep on making it happen.
Factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
This place is a dump.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Surprisingly brief conversation. Well, let's start shooting people in the asses. The first ass has been shot. Oh, that was a dick shot, dude. Through the fucking bushes. Chat, you thought I wasn't gonna hit him. I was on that shit. Bro. I'm actually fucking cracked at Metal Gear games. Now that I'm 3 deep in a year, nobody's got it like me.
What's wrong?
Where?
Who's that?
Shit,
Radio.
fuck.
Where's the...
No radio. Busy cooking, bro. Look around the corner. Is there a way to do that? Apparently not. I feel like there should be an elegant way to accomplish that. I think I just infiltrated that pretty efficiently though. 4 or 5 guards. And I'm here, not approaching with my fucking alert. Kind of. I feel like I have a pretty good start. Motherfucker got a monocle.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Jake Cummings.
You'll never get it from me.
No,
That's my last name, chat. Jake Cummings.
I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other
When
side
did Metal
of the
Gear
Iron
Solid
Curtain.
1 take place? Was it in like 97 or 98?
You're CIA.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Like timeline wise?
Zero?
I have a message from him.
97, okay.
What is it?
And then Metal Gear
He said
Solid
to tell
2
you
is
sorry for being so late.
2 years and 4 years after that.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
MGS1 takes place in 2005. Got it. And then it is a 2 and 4 year time jump from Metal Gear Solid 1 to Metal Gear Solid 2. The events during the tanker take place in 2007, and then the vast majority of the game takes place in 2009.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that,
precarious.
Last November,
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Which we're assuming is a prototype Metal Gear. I can't wait to see like a 1960s or 70s Metal Gear, dude. That's gonna be so fucking rad.
Says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
If it's like the prototype Doritos, what the fuck are the prototype Doritos?
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Volgin will come.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Are we escorting this monocle-wearing fuck around, dude? It's gonna be annoying as hell.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about
the Monopoly Man save is so
I had
real.
to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Boss is up to no good, dude. Boss is missing for 5 years, resurfaces, tell me I sound thin, and then fucking disappears. Here's what I'm waiting for, chat, in this game so far. I'm yet to meet an eccentric character. And that's what I like in my Metal Gear games. I guess Snake, kind of. You should say that. Are we getting someone dope? Ooh, like a ninja?
Freeze!
Oh, it's a bunch of people. Regular garb.
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
Huh? No way.
Last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Is it fucking Revolver Ocelot?
Soldier.
Oh my God.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Fucking spin,
Don't you
dude.
Forget it.
Oh, yes. Oh, God. This game just went from like a 7 so far to a 9.
Sokolov is ours.
Holy shit.
Get out of here.
Our fucking boy is back.
Escape.
What?
They're all doing the craziest of hand signals. Wait, is Ocelot on our team? Are we a bad guy? So sick, dude. The ricochet shot. There's nobody like Revolver Ocelot. I'm so hyped that he's in this. Just like in one. Unbelievable. In my fucking hat.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade.
Oh, Carlin, no worries. Come and go as you please.
Sokolov, take cover.
Sokolov, take cover. Me and this guy are gonna kiss on the mouth. Adam, welcome in. A fist bump for you. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 3, Episode 1.
Not the boss, are you?
Popping already. I am a boss. No, dude, that's unnecessary. That's new.
Crew operatives.
He's got his own squad, dude.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
This is unbelievable. What's happening here is unbelievable.
Then die.
He's not as slick as he is in the future. He's still working on his shit. He's not using a revolver. He's using a regular pistol. He's just Ocelot. And that's probably why. I love it. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. This is my Kingdom Hearts birth by sleep, dude. This JT is the power of CQC. Who knew, bro? Never again. This dude's not gonna be dealing with jam guns ever.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Yo, this is so sick.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Such a legendary scene. That was so fucking awesome.
I read you. Snake, you
Over
all
the
right?
moon right now.
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Gameplay terms: any weapon that is
Sokolov ran off by
CQC
himself,
compatible
but I'll catch up to
will allow you to grab,
We're
slam,
counting
and
on you.
disarm enemies. Interesting. I haven't had much hand-to-hand combat yet. Al is in for festival. Clip god themselves. Let me pick up this fool and see if he's got any fucking shit. Hold up. And grabbers. I'm gonna bring Ocelot on my whole fucking adventure, dude. Mousetrap. Interesting. What you got? Don't stab him in the dick. I'm gonna. Can't stop me. That's a series. That's a series rap on Revolver Ocelot.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
What in the world is this video game? You created a time paradox. That's so rad. That's such a cool idea, dude. Make sure I get this mousetrap, wherever the fuck that is. Feels important. Knowing what I know about Ocelot. That's so funny, man. So cool. This game is already so sick. This game goes wild, I can't wait. LF med, looking for meds? Sure do. Hold anything red? No. Where I rescued old boy from. Oh, I bet there's something in here. Who's burning shit? Oh, nothing. Yo. Out, I say. Out the way we came, maybe? How'd I get the fuck in here? Tickets? Oh, shit. Can I still fucking fall down the stairs? Let's see. It's time. Oh, wow. What posture? Oh, god damn it, dude. Here we go. Oh, he's got it. He's got the sauce. Where's old boy? With the monocle. I lost monocle man. I don't know if I'm going the right way. It feels a little bit like I'm not going the right way. I don't know if there's anywhere to go. The only area I haven't really explored. Extract with the monocle man. Okay, okay. Perfect. That's the tasteful back seating. That's exactly what I'm looking for. General direction of where to go. Spot on. Probably got the fuck out when he heard the meow. Yeah, the meow was crazy, dude. Where you started. Okay, okay. Railing. Oh, no, no. Yep, cutscene. Fuck yeah. Love it. Here's our monocle man.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming.
Sound as good as my sounds? Like,
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask.
Look.
Holy shit. Uh-oh. Alright, so we had a stutter there, chat, and now is my audio delayed?
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
And now it's fixed. Yeah, I fucking hate this, dude. I'm so mad right now about my computer.
That kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear equipped.
Are we good audio-wise now? Oh, Metal Gear!
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Year 64, so sick.
And then the
Alright, appreciate the feedback, chat. I'm sorry about the tech issues. I'll get it figured out. I just don't know what the fuck it is.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Take me to America, quickly! Decent to give it an old school vibe. We can go with that. We can go with that line. I don't see any reason why not. Hitting off the bridge against randomly. Yeah. Reminds me when I was riding, trying to fucking go across that pipe, and I couldn't figure out why I was flipping off the side, and I figured out it was bird shit. True nightmare. True nightmare situation. Who the fuck? boss in person.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Spade pause, babe alert.
Comes with me.
What the fuck is that? Oh, we're at full Metal Gear mode now.
Hornets.
What the shit are you, dude? Hornet Man and his tonguey brother? Who the
My
fuck?
friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
What the fuck are you, dude?
All 5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Ghost Man? And she controls the weather or something? Ten minutes ago, no colorful characters yet, true. He controls the weather. Kuwabara. Guy looks like fucking Jack 2 from Tekken 2. Jack 4 from Tekken 4. Jack 7.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift for my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Cobras.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
My controller vibrated when I got hit with the barrel of that gun. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Dude, this is awesome. You got our rogues gallery of villains all showing up at once in this game compared to the other ones is really interesting. Is he holding bullets in his hand?
He must die.
Wolverine?
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
This shit is so fucking sick. I'm so locked in right now.
You can't come with us.
I need an emotion to carry into battle. Headband in hand.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Shagohod. Who's Ohad? Tanny Banny, what's going on? How goes the MGS? It's unreal. It's unfucking real. It's ridiculously good. The last half hour in particular. The first hour was a little slow,
Snake,
a little tutorial pilled, and then things escalated so quickly once I met Okalov or whoever the fuck his name was.
Emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds
Paramedic.
treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Yes.
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Broke my fucking arm.
With me. I've seen people in worse shape before.
This one only has 3.5 hours of cutscenes. I would like more.
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
The fuck?
Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
It sounds like a fucking nightmare.
For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood,
as a
and
continuous
bandages to
70-minute
wrap the
cutscene.
wound.
I remember hearing about that when I was playing back in the when I was like
the wound should
just
heal
like working at
completely.
GameStop back in the day, and that game came out.
Understood?
So rad.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for a
Stay
70-minute
with
cutscene.
me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
I am extremely nervous about. This is so funny, dude, that I'm just fucking laying on the ground. Jesus fucking Christ. This is a fucking son of a bitch, dude. Okay. Suffering from a deep cut, bleeding. No bandage applied, not yet disinfected. Medicine. Treating colds. Antidote. Serum. Venom. Stomach aches. Treating colds. I need to disinfect. Disinfect. I did it. Disinfect. 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 W me. Okay. Bandages. Bleeding, no bandage applied. Bandage. 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 Okay. Bone fractured. Suture kit. Sew the wound. Bone fractured. Bleeding. Sew you. No, that didn't work. How to stop bleeding. I'm on it. Splint. Broken bones. Bleeding cuts. Will you stop bleeding? Yes. No more bleeding. Okay, I just healed my first one. Ooh, that was a cool sound. I've heard that sound before. Mind if I share an Easter egg? Oh, go ahead. Bone fractured and suffering from a deep cut. Burn. The ration sound. That makes so much sense. Good shit. And then just fracture. In the cutscene, you can press the viewer button, move to the left. Behind the log, you can see a body. What's the viewer button? I like the sound of that. This is a good tutorial. You know what to do if Snake gets messed up in the future. Got it. R1, I think. Okay, I'll take a peek. Let's hear it for me. I can move. Jesus fucking Christ. All I can do is zoom right now. Oh, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. Right at the last second. Good shit. Paramedic must be so proud. I did work, dude. Hey, don't tell me who. Don't tell me who. No spoilers, this is my first time playing through. Oh, that's boss, that's boss. Boss. Oh, is that the unfinished Metal Gear that they're carrying? Yeah, it's gotta be. This guy is a fucking freako, dude.
Excellent.
Good freaks. Very good freaks.
Success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Mega hard. Hey.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She looks super familiar. I feel like she's familiar from like another game. He looks like
Not so fast, my dear.
Who the fuck am I thinking of, chat? She looks so much like a character from another game. Girl from Final Fantasy VIII, dude, is who I'm thinking of. The fucking professor from the beginning. She's one of your party members. I haven't really played that game much, but she looks so much like Kistis? Kistis? Am I spelling that right? Am I saying it right? Enough about Jake. Focus on the game.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be.
You see it, right, chat?
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
No, that's not our colonel, is it?
Colonel!
The guy who gives us the missions in the first two? You ever played Wolfenstein? Excellent question. I played like the first 4 hours of the New Order, like the 2015 Wolfenstein. We're gonna play those really soon. I want to play them leading into that Indiana Jones game because they're both made by Machine Games. I'll play the new Colossus and the New Order on stream. He's not Roy Campbell. Okay, got it. Did they just blow up everybody in that fucking... Holy shit. Holy shit. Lawless, good to see you 96 times getting those numbers up. Meteor shower, W. Don't get hit though. Oh my god, I haven't saved this whole time. Did something get nuked? Something got nuked. For sure. Holy fuck. No way, dude. Opening credits. Konami presents. What an opening!
What a thrill with darkness and silence.
Use the joystick? I don't think it's doing anything. Ooh. Kind of a funky jam. Oh, the joysticks they're moving the parachutes and shit. Ooh. Ooh. Are you kidding, bro? This shit goes so hard. What a funky little groove. Peace. Ew. Yo, makes me think James Bond 100%. Bro.
In my time, there'll be no one else.
What a banger opening couple hours of a video game. They cooked so hard. Yo, dude. A week later, Arctic Ocean airspace. What?
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet.
Actual best intro ever, I think.
Arriving at the
Overall best intro I've seen in a very long time. Noodles, have a good rest of your night, King.
Pressure and voltage are nominal.
You will run inside and look up, we'll do.
Power supply to payload antifreeze systems.
I still love that moment in Metal Gear Solid 2 when you're playing as Snake and you get up on the fucking tanker and the lightning strikes and it has fucking Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 up at the fucking top. Unbelievable moment. I lay in horizontal?
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism.
New mission.
You'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits
EP
about
on
visiting hours?
real.
I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time
Fox
for
is
Fox
still
to
one
clear his
step ahead of the Hounds. Hey, where's the babes of the
Situation
SIGs?
has
Oh, they're
changed.
coming, you know it.
We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Oh? Do the babes smoke the SIGs? On occasion.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you.
Oh, fucking Big Dick Johnson, dude?
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
Boss.
So you haven't heard then?
Do I need a Rick Ross grunt for every time we mention boss, dude, on the fucking soundboard?
Evgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev.
What of ours defected to your country?
Go.
Oh.
Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend.
Yeah, dude, I get a Rick
During
Ross
World
grunt.
War II, she
Expeditiously.
was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the
Boss,
the mother of your special forces?
Buddy lad, I got a chopper in the
That's
car.
the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
If I die today, remember me like John Lennon.
Nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago.
Davy Crockett.
Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she
Man, what a great premise for a fucking opening. This is unreal.
Sokolov's design lab, a top
It was such a confusing opening hour and a half, but then putting you into it to lay the groundwork, and then having it be kind of a separate mission for the main game is so fucking smart, dude.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on
your part. Unreal.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident.
I'm a historical adventure pulled to create this lore. Yeah, it's wild, dude. Intertwined quite nicely.
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Low stakes,
Put it
bro.
Simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is so sick. What a setup. I'm actually blown away at how
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites.
much more like absorbable the stakes in the situation.
That's it.
They've also
Like
put us in touch
versus
with a couple of insiders.
the tanker mission
There was a defection
in this. The
September
tanker mission was all a little harder to understand.
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB.
It felt more separated than the main story.
Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape.
This is so sick, dude.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Let's fucking go.
Control, unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Where the fuck am I even going? I'm assuming to like the same general area. I feel like most of this game takes place in the jungle. Even though it looks like we're in Arctic, cold ass sky. For a capture card for the Switch, any suggestions? I go Elgato. I know you can get cheap ones on Amazon that people say work fine. I use an HD 60S Plus. I've never had any issues with it. I've been running it for almost fucking 4 years now. HD 60X I think is the new standard. Don't bother getting a 4K. Most of the time you're not going to be broadcasting or capturing in 4K. Anyway. But I'm pretty firm on Elgato products these days. They are doing a good job. They walk the walk and talk the talk. So I think Elgato HD 60X if I was recommending brand new.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Where am I?
Sokolov. Find out what's
Russia?
happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate
Shagohod is what they're calling the Metal Gear?
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
I tried looking up Vama, but I couldn't seem to have control very often. I was pressing R1 a little bit too.
Roger that, Major Tom.
I must have missed it.
Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
Harry.
But I got the name
Harry
wrong.
Dick.
The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero.
Kojima loves everything but video games so much, dude. Guy is fucking obsessed with music and movies and TV shows. And seems to be pretty impartial on other video games. He's a very interesting man to be a fucking author of video games.
With us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance?
Follow him on Insta? Yeah, for sure.
If we fail, she'll have her
He's just like posting
license
pictures of his phone, like
More or
playing
less the
Billie
same
Eilish
kind
and
of
shit. It's wild.
Her frequency
Hanging out
is
with
the same as
Nicholas
during the
Winding
virtuous
Refn and shit.
145.73.
Bizarre man.
.73.
I love him.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96.
Write that down.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert
Dude,
on the
meeting
latest
young
in
Ocelot
weapons and equipment
was also so
technology.
fucking dope.
You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Sigint.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Oh, same area.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You need to make
You'll
super
know once you
cinematic,
reach
more so
the
than a
factory.
game, yeah.
The whole area's been polluted by
You know,
the
with
fallout
everyone
from
eating
that
random
nuclear
stuff, all
blast.
for the name of video games, it's
No
true.
one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots?
Oh,
And Lali Lulelo.
Lale Lulelo. Of course.
Gotcha.
Of course.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time.
Get
You're
a
now
fucking
on an
gun,
official
dude.
mission for the United
We have
States
equipped you with a
government.
blicky.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
It's from the angle of a movie director more than the game director. I agree. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, we're gaming again. Okay.
Snake, your first task is to meet up with Adam, the contact provided by the KGB.
What were the numbers?
The rendezvous point is
Fuck.
the abandoned factory to the north of your current position.
Yeah, you can give it a hint, Bama.
Head
Of
north.
course. Okay, so I do have all of the stuff is like programmed in. That's nice to know. I can save.
Paramedic.
Paramedic
Snake,
saves?
It's so good to
Oh,
hear
yeah.
from you again.
Bam alert.
Here.
Can you draw me some cigarettes? And
4
also,
days, actually.
what's your real name?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Hold up enemies. Some of them radio
Yeah, but
frequencies
you were all wrapped up
can
in
be
bandages
used
and
for a few
tubes, so I
things.
couldn't do
Interesting.
anything but look.
Better luck next time.
David Hayter was also a writer for the Watchmen
let's
movie
hope
and
so.
X2.
But
Yeah, dude, we
seriously,
watched
don't
X2 on
forget that
stream,
you were like
and it was
that
so
until
fucking
just
sick.
yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even
He
be on
also
this
was a
mission.
credited writer on something
Keep an
else
eye on your
too.
stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go
Listening
into
to
the
Naked Talk?
survival
What
viewer
Naked Talk?
immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
No cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
there it is.
And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No,
Must
I
have seen me
volunteered.
naked then. What a
Why?
dog.
So that I could watch over you.
What a dog.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're
You got that
reckless.
dog in him.
Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble.
OG
To make
MGS 3
sure
disc was
you
part of a
and the
bundle. We're
boss
playing on
don't kill each other.
PS5, the Master Collection,
that's
Metal
why I
Gear Saga, or
volunteered.
whatever the fuck it's
I
called.
mean, you couldn't ask for a better
Saga
guardian
Volume
angel
1.
than
It's
me,
the
right?
re-release from like the last year or two.
Stop right there. You
Which
can
in turn
thank
is a
me when you
port
get
of the
back.
PS3
All right.
Blue Point remasters. I believe. Which does the trick.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Thanks. They took a few dope Easter eggs out. That makes sense then. Alright, so we have... Oh, they said they gave me a fucking blicky, dude. Oh, I do. This is a blicky. And I still have the... Frank. Microphone. God, you sound so fucking hot. True. Go, cigar. Let's start things off the right way and have ourselves a fucking cigar, dude. It's a little fucking... Look what Blicky is. 05. Alright, so is this place still patrolled? Is this the same landing area as before? All these questions and more. A cigar bait for my Naked Snake cosplay? That's sick. I've quit doing all forms of nicotine, but if I was going for it, I'd just smoke the fucking cigar. Let's fucking go. There's something moving in the grass down there. The gamer's intuition. Yeah. Not me. Ooh, left and right. I can go with the sticks. I'm not getting fucked up by this thing. No chance, brother. No fucking chance. Is that the snake? Yeah, it is. This is how we're handling snakes in this game. Dead. Fuck it. I don't fuck with snakes. Was that a whole ass horse? Is that a massive snake? Nope. What the fuck? I'm so glad I looked and saw if that was a snake. That would have scared the fuck out of me. Do I get a mount in this game? Goddamn snake in this goddamn game. You can say motherfucker in here. Motherfucker about to run out of bullets before he sees a single enemy.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you.
All the better. Who's this?
Boss.
Boss? It's at the same time, dude.
What are you doing here?
Fuck. Mini Farva, welcome in. Yo, boss got a new suit. Looking slick as hell. God damn.
Go home.
Holy shit. Looking like Scarlett Johansson in that Black Widow movie. They were inspired. Mini Farva with the big emote, thank you so much. I'd hit easy. It's a no-brainer, Alakazam. It's a no fucking brainer.
Boss.
She gets a boing. She gets a boing, no doubt. She gets a fucking...
Bad bitches and we kissing in no grave, kissing in no grave, kissing in no grave.
There's nothing for you here. Go home.
Raw too. Have my babies. Let's do it.
There's no need to.
Holy fuck! What is this gun?
This isn't America.
Fuck. Go home. Also, your ship is dead.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Lobbing bullets for real. Oh, I love the lightning strike in a Metal Gear game. Give me the title card. R1. Oh, whoa! What the fuck did I just see? Postman is here too. Who's that gimp? He reminds me of a vamp a little bit.
What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
Yeah,
your country
bro.
or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Does she ride the horse? Whose loyalty to her same? Be down bad.
But sooner or later you'll have to choose.
Yeah, chat, you guys get it.
I don't expect you to forgive me.
This girl hops on the fucking horse like Eowyn and just bails.
You know me too
Damn.
well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
That's how we do it, baby. Bandana arc now, chat. Jesus fucking Christ. Wood. Still wood. Still wood.
Now, go home.
We're in our bandana arc, chat. Hey, shit's fucked up.
This is
I
Snake.
need you to airdrop me
Major
like a
Zero.
carton of
I
cigarettes.
read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking
I'll kill you is the ultimate hard to get.
But what was the boss doing here in the first place?
Well, my horsey
There's gotta be a
loved me
leak
real.
somewhere.
Healing through them cheeks, no
The man
doubt,
boss
no
is
doubt.
working with
Let me
Volgan
get my
is
hand
exactly on
correct so I can
speaking
feel
terms with
around and shit,
I
and then you
lost
can
my
ice me
gun.
out after.
The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough.
Bro, you know the
Hurry
mission.
to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have
It's
probably already
healing
been sent
spray,
out to
his
investigate the
technique.
explosion. You've lost your
It's too
weapon, right?
wild.
That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
I lost
Whatever
my
you do,
fucking 45.
Don't let them see you.
Oh, I did lose it. Fuck. Took my fucking... Shit, I got my knife, though. God damn, I'm gonna have to raw dog it against these snakes and shit. I'm not looking forward to that.
Huh?
I hear bullshit. What the fuck? No. I was thinking of buying the Metal Gear Solid series. I might do Wolfenstein first. Depends on how you want to do Metal Gear. Bets on Jake. Bets that Jake will sneak past a single enemy this whole playthrough. Slim to none, dude.
There's nobody here.
You're goddamn right.
What's this?
What are you looking at?
HQ? HQ.
Oh, they saw the thing.
Control here. We have
Y'all do your thing. I'm out.
Commence alert formation.
Boom, snuck past. Eat it, chat. Get up. What the fuck? Oh! God, fuck, dude. Fuck me. There's a fucking snake in my face. Bro, I literally have a fucking snake phobia. You guys don't understand. Swanky's known me for fucking 15 years. There's nothing in this world I hate more than snakes, and snakes appear to be a very big part of this fucking game. That's a legitimate fucking reaction, bro. Fucking hate that shit. No, you didn't see shit. Also, I think I'm poisoned. Jesus fucking Christ. Cure. Venom. Surgery. Disinfect. Treating cuts. Broken bones. Burns. Cuts. Knife. Ointment. Disinfectant. Medicine. All snake eater? Yeah, that's true. We're seeing things. Little hoe ass.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Who's that?
Oh, fuck, shit! Oh, dude, yo! Give me a little bit of credit, chat. Admit it. That was a dope takedown. I just dove into this fool. Ice him out right quick. You got any fucking goods? I'll pick your ass up. Drag you over here. Spit out some fucking ammo or some shit. Chaff grenade. Been a while. Who the fuck? See my guy. Alright, I kind of cooked there. I kind of cooked in that interaction. One guy noticed me for a fucking second. I dove into him. Oh, we are in the same place. But this time it's even harder. I don't have a gun. I have to move like the night. Hello. Oh, shit. Up, snake. Good. Fuck. Hey, everybody be cool. Oh, shit. Okay. No. Up, snake. Up, snake. Up. Good. No HQ. No respawn. Oh, shit. Up, snake. Nothing's going on. Fucking Christ. Bro. The fun thing about this game is that the controls are very obtuse and extremely janky in 2024. But when you do get the hang of them, it makes you feel really good to even be halfway decent, if that makes sense. I feel skilled. Looking for snakes. We stop, we inspect, we proceed. Always. Remember the order of operations, chat. We stop. We inspect. We proceed. Did you see the Fortnite shop? No. No. Absolutely bonkers? What's happening? Travis Scott? Chun-Li? Those are my two most wanted skins. Travis Scott and Chun-Li. X-Men, Star Wars, and Dragon Ball. Ooh, that's a pretty hot ticket. Oh, it's got the new ones. The new Star Wars skins, right? Fucking Grogu back bling. Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon name drop. And IG something. IG-11. I called him IG-88 because I'm so KOTOR pilled, bro. When I was doing my reaction. Also, low-key, my fucking reaction for the Fortnite announcement the other day went hard as bricks on the fucking on YouTube. Like, my full version of the reaction is sitting at 1,500 views. It's a 12-minute video. Horizontal ass video, not even the vertical short. We'll take it. I wish this fucking clip was doing better though. Dude, this shit right here goes hard as fuck. Look at this clip, chat.
I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Yeah, and as a maester of wanting to hit it raw, dude.
I proposed to Lady Yuna.
That should be my most viewed clip ever. That's fucking hilarious. That's a spot-on take of Final Fantasy X. I fear it won't find its audience. I fear for our nation's future. A maester of wanting to hit it raw. Oh, Seymour and Yuna is funny as fuck. And I know funny. What the fuck is this shit? Snake up. This won't work, Snake. No, oh my fucking god, dude. Up. No. Dude, the hardest boss in the game, climbing these fucking crates. What is happening? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Up. Up. Stop. Up. Good shit. Box acquired. Need to keep cutting out those 15-minute videos. It's the actual answer. It's the actual answer. Snake? Snake? Sean, what's your history with the Metal Gear series? Also, how is Yakuza? Was it sick as hell? played 1 through 4. Really? Only 1 through 4? You never finished the fucking fight? I'm playing through for the first time right now. This is night 1 of 3, and I'm loving it. I don't have a very good idea of where the fuck to go. There's gotta be a new alternate exit here. Oh, actually right here. I'm not gated in anymore. We are gated then. Well, what the shit? Alright, I remember what to do. I remember what to do in these situations, chat. When we're not sure, we call people.
At the factory, I see.
Indeed.
Yeah, now to meet up with this Adam guy.
Good. Go to it.
So where is he?
We weren't given an exact location.
How about a time?
Nothing was specified.
A physical description?
I'm not sure.
How am I supposed to find him then?
You won't need to.
Huh?
He'll find you.
Take Twitch in 3. Fist bumper and 7. Welcome in 90 times. That's 90 puns, jokes, or variations on titles, baby. Putting in work. I didn't hear the last thing they said, and I don't care. I'm just gonna scour this place until I find Adam. But yeah, I've heard divisive things about 5. From what I understand, gameplay-wise, though, if you really get into it, it is a game that has a lot to love. I know a lot of people that have put in a ton of fucking work on that. Painkiller, fist bump for you. 128. Super Mario 128, bro. Let's go. I had a lot of fun with 5. Cooking? You're cooking? Yeah, who's yours nuts, man? I thought it would be a little more lighthearted more often, but I don't mind it. I think they get more lighthearted.
Sorry, I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
This is Adam?
Are you the agent they sent?
She's a babe?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Lolly-lulelo.
Who are the Patriots?
Lolly-lulelo.
Answer me.
Oh, bullshitting.
Trapped.
Ocelot?
Get down!
Dude. I'm obsessed with this game. It's not having IRL. That's what you think. You know what would have an IRL?
There is your answer.
I'd get along with this shorty. Biker shorty. And I'd ride on the back like a baddie too. I don't give a fuck. You gotta be comfortable enough to be in your own skin, chat. Hop on the back of the bike. You're gonna be just fine. Woo! God damn! Nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh my fucking... Oh! Snake's one weakness. You're kidding me, bro. Press R1 to take a little look-see. Oh my god.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Unbelievable.
Adam.
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
Flip, welcome in. Oh my
Well, I'm
god.
Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel
This
Logan
is
is a very
nuts.
suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the
This
right
is
person for
actually
this
nuts.
And you
Critical levels of horny have been fucking reached.
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet
First
Union.
playthrough, yeah. I played 1 and 2 earlier this year. Well, like late last year and earlier this year.
Broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
And she has a
Held it
vagina.
sideways
Big
and
if
used
true.
the muzzle jump to
I
create
mean,
a horizontal
ideally
sweep.
not that big, but
That was impressive.
Oh, small if true.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation.
Can we get a fucking boing, dude?
It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Can we get a fucking...
Around
Beautiful
here,
big titty,
even
but
that's
naked
hard to
women
come
just
by.
don't fall like the sky, you know.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is...
Evo for the first time. Let's go. Good clip, Lo. I'm positive it's going to be good. I want that to play when I raid somebody sometime. Everybody, shout out Jake. He's a great streamer. Take a look at this fucking clip.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Here for guns than Eva. A little bit.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers.
Bro, it's Eva for me, and it's not close. Although I would be interested in Boss. And that shorty on the plane who looked like Kistis.
You had this with you, didn't you?
Kistis. Long tight trigger
Better
indeed.
take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes.
It's
You're
a
here to rescue
disguise.
Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the
That's
heliport
why you get a
and
fucking
continue north, and there will be a large
Screen
crevice.
deck
Descend
with a
into that area and you'll reach
soundboard
a cave.
and a boing sound
Move through
effect.
the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
Right there. Case in point.
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
Got it, motherfucker.
Just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Pushes her out
There's
of the
still an
way,
hour
dude.
before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
You get her number?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
R1 ready?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
I met a girl. You didn't tell me
She's
there'd be
right,
babes.
Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Wild. Fucking wild. Successful, baby. Easy clap. Easy clap. Fucking just one-shot the game. 16-hour stream. I'm not fucking leaving. Uh-oh. Eva's trifling. He's on some bullshit. We could just backshot Eva. Word. What the fuck is this game, dude? So horny, bro.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Yeah, that's a boing, dude. I'll give you the Omega boing.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Ocelot unit.
We can use this to get to the basement.
Following Eva literally anywhere, always and forever. Also terrified of Ocelot.
I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Call me. So I can get in it.
Don't go dying on me now.
W, dude. These games have gotten hornier and hornier. Chat, without any spoilers, tell me right now, does Metal Gear Solid 4 get even hornier than Metal Gear Solid 3? Do I not go in the hole? It does? Yes, yes, no, maybe. Collecting reports. Oh, fuck. Get fucked, everybody! Shit! 5 is pretty horny? Nice. Where the fuck? I know about Quiet. She breathes through her skin or some shit so she doesn't wear anything, right? Where's this cat? Absolutely collapsed, dude. Now where the fuck do I go? I've kind of just been in like the same area this entire game. For like... Oh. Do need to find another exit. But I don't know where else I would go. I've been in this area, this is my 3rd time exploring this area basically, and not much is really... Get fucked, bozo. I want him to know it was me. I am reloading. Don't hurt me. Hey. Hey. What the fuck? Count it. Count it, you fucker. You holding ammo? Remakes with 5 controls. I'm very interested. We haven't got much like unplugged gameplay of Metal Gear Delta, and that's like the idea is I want to play through these games 1, 2, and 3 before Delta comes out so we can play Delta on release. If we have time in between finishing 3 and when Delta comes out, we will play Metal Gear Twin Snakes. And then... That sounded like a snake. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be. What I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, these games are incredibly fucking clunky. It's been a nightmare to play. But then after we play Delta, we're gonna move to Death Stranding. We'll do Death Stranding 1 so that we're ready for Death Stranding 2, and then we'll go back to the Metal Gear series. We'll do 4 Portable Ops, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, and then Phantom Pain. Who? Where? Show me. Oh, for everyone, it'll be good on stream. I think it'll be great on stream. Yeah, I played the opening hour of that game once. It was really fun. Any knowers know like about where I'm supposed to be headed right now? I feel like I haven't really seen change in this environment as far as like objective or destination goes. Where? Who? Was he in the fucking on the fucking roof? Where did that bullet come from? That grenade? Oh, shit. Bitch, you. Fuck it.
Where did that come from?
Nowhere.
Where did he?
Hold this. Peace. Keep my thumbs out of this. No, you're good. Let me hold you. Let me hold your body right quick. See if you got some goods for me. Oh. Got it. Oh. Mine detector. W. Mine D. Show you mine D. You know what I'm saying? Double tap the weapon button to unequip the gun, then you auto reload. Man, that's so funny that you say that because I remember that tip from Metal Gear Solid 2 as well, and I could just never wrap my brain around it. I would try all the time, and I don't know why, it just doesn't click for me. I don't really understand. One day. Alright, I got that last fucking cat. Oh, go to this gate. This is how I got out of here last time. Again, the outdoor environment doesn't seem to have changed outside of this fucking gate being in existence. Dantes, good to see you, King. Appreciate you stopping through. Hope you're having a dope night. No worries ever on a bump and run. 99 times! Tomorrow's a big day for you, brother. We love this shit. Did I ever pick you up? Yeah. Nice. Progress. Ocelot?
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh no, he's got my shorty. Not my new shorty. I thought I was gonna look at her ass or something.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are.
That's the most out-of-pocket thing I've heard so far, bro.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
A female spy.
That's
this
right.
bitch is wearing perfume.
No accidents
It's
this
so funny.
You call that an accident?
Holy shit.
It wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing
Holy
off.
shit.
What did you say? It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Revolver.
Planning to auction it
He
off as a collector's
upgraded.
item.
He is ascending, dude.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Dude, Revolver Ocelot's like unfuckwittable in 1 and 2. And in this one, kind of a fuckboy. He's constantly catching L's. Well, you get that fucking button ready.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh my god, dude.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is
He's got the tire mark on his fucking
it's not meant
head.
for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
Paradox. You created a paradox. Eva? Whoever the fuck your name is.
I've got to get back before he does.
So awesome, dude. This game is so awesome, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is the coolest game I've ever played.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah, of course. So the gate is open now. That sounds right. Unreal. Oh shit, I skipped the fucking dialogue. Godzilla King of the Monsters. That's why my pants have been so tight lately. Godzilla's immune to all weapons. I wish I could reinitiate the fucking audio. When you press X to skip ahead, it stops it. Let's go to Japan. In 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. 2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday. You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then? Of course, everybody loves Godzilla. You sure know a lot about movies. Is this girl just Kojima, bro? I think so. She's talking about the magic of movies. A little fun, Snake. Wild, bro. Wild. But honestly, chat, I feel like that's a good place to call it. What a fucking episode 1, bro. What an episode 1. Unbelievable. Listen, I absolutely adored getting back to Metal Gear. What a fun series playthrough. I'm obsessed with it all over again. I think it's fucking divine. It is my type of shit. My type of shit. Let's raid. Boom, 100 bits from Banana, bruh. Let's go. We're gonna raid 3 Volver. They're playing their first playthrough of BioShock Infinite, a series that we will absolutely stream on this channel. At the very least, we'll play BioShock Infinite because I love that game. YouTube VOD watchers, Twitch lurkers, follow, like, subscribe, find me somewhere else, amazingstreamer.com. This has been a really dope stream. We're going to keep this going. My plan is probably weekly. Sometimes we might do 2, sometimes we might take a week off, but this is going to be like a little bit of a slower playthrough. This will probably take us about a month to finish. As soon as we kind of get towards the end of August, things might slow down a little bit. We're really going to be hitting the ground running on Ghost of Tsushima. That's going to be like our daytime and evening game most often. However, this week we're also starting Shadow the Hedgehog and Life is Strange, continuing our playthroughs of Burnout and Ice Age. And then big stuff coming up. Shay's joining us twice. She'll be here for Fortnite on Friday for the brand new season in the evening time. And then on Tuesday during the day, a week from tomorrow, is Gamescom opening night live. Really looking forward to that. So a lot to look forward to. Gamers, you guys were too good for me, too good to me today. I appreciate everyone that spent some time, that helped out, that know the game and enjoyed playing along and helping me out with some of this shit. Helps me a fucking ton to have knowers in chat. You know I love my people from the fucking Metal Gear category and the regulars in chat that know their shit. So couldn't do it without you, but I still absolutely would. I'll be back tomorrow during the day at some point. Hopefully a little bit earlier than I was today, but no promises. Say what up to 3Volver when we get there. At the very least, say hi before you bail. Watch these credits and say what up during the raid. Okay, bye.